Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good weekend to everyone, grasshoppers. It's been roughly 1 week since I have streamed last. I needed the time for a relative mental health break. Everything worked out well for the most part. I'm not sure what we're going to do about this. This is very, very, very intriguing. That's one way to do it. Maybe rook to c6. Maybe. Originally, when I was watching this game between... This board is not working out. This canvas board is not at all working out. I'm going to change this board to the ICC. Well, our board is not changing. What's going up with that? This cannot be the ICC. Is it not changing in general? We have Atlanta coming up next this coming weekend. Interesting. Our extension does not seem to be working. This board is actually rather tragic. I have to change it massively. Let's go to another window for just one brief moment. See if that will do it. Community, teams, rapid and classical, Gormally. I guess we'll find out just now. Uh-oh. One moment. Nope, still not working. Hagai, good morning. Ladies and gentlemen, I saw that Ron Hay was in the event, but not yet on. Better a short stream than no stream at all, to be honest. Now we don't seem to have manage resources. Nope. Alright, we're going to go for the Austrian attack. I was not paying attention in this one. The board, ICC, pieces, Neo. We're just going to develop our pieces as we can. Definitely not giving up control. This is actually one of my favorites, interestingly enough. Wow. Is his space advantage going to be worthwhile? Am I defended well enough? It's got to be a good question. This has to work. Did he just hang a piece and I didn't take it? Uh-oh. How do I want to go after him here? Knight takes Queen C1. Let's pretend like he's not doing anything to us at all. How about that? Let us pretend. And now for something completely different. We have a small positional advantage for what it's worth. Oh no! Oh no! Did I literally lose a pizza on that deal? Can I ignore him? I am going to try to ignore him to the best of my ability.
TFS.
See how much more hot water we can get into.
No see.
TFS, good morning. Somehow, despite being down a pizza, we may still be okay. Why am I moving so fast in a 5+5? I do. I wonder. I do ponder these questions as much as anyone. So that's a good move. So that's hanging. That could be hanging. That's not hanging, so I don't have much of a choice. Oops, you're supposed to trade queens. Sorry, guy. Let's see if we can fix our Lichess extension. Not entirely sure why it's not working. Manage extension. Can I remove the extension? Yeah, let's remove it and we'll reinstall it. How about that? And we'll just do our normal board.
TFS. Said you
Wow.
are one of the last man standing. Many of my favorite streamers quit.
Yeah, I did take a week off. I did actually evaluate that while I was taking a week off. This is the Martin Luther King Memorial in Atlanta. I'm not entirely sure what the location is on this Martin Luther King Memorial, but might be in Millennium Park. I will check it out when I get there. Wait, our board didn't change. Oh, it did change. Good. I don't like it. Really? Lichess tools, Lichess extension, Lichess opponent information, Lichess enhancement. I bet it's just got a new
TFS. Said L0G1KK Zala KI Dragon B70 all gone.
What in the world just happened there? Background? All gone, yeah. Logic, Salakai, Draken P70. I did ask about Salakai recently, and I expected to see Logic in Toronto. When I went to Toronto, I know a couple of other viewers in Toronto were just busy during the candidates' final weekend when I was there, which is unfortunate. Background, board, forget the opacity. Oh, the hue, you can actually change the hue. That's interesting. So you can change the size of the board here. That's very funny. Yeah, let's go with this one for the moment until we find their pieces. The pieces seem to be working on Lichess enhancement. But the other stuff doesn't seem to be working. App info, notifications, JavaScript. By the way, you can often turn off JavaScript for subscription websites like the New York Times, and the pop-up will not happen informing you to pay. I know it's too good to be true, but it does sometimes work. Cookies and site data. Delete. Don't allow to save data. Delete when you close all windows. Alright, we can't do that just now. Right now we have a board that's working. And we have exactly 1 hour left to stream. Well, what happened to our board size? We're playing the English opening for now. And knight c3 seems pretty reasonable. I don't get to see this all that often. We're going for the 4 knights. Bishop to c5. Knight takes e5. Bishop to e7 is the standard move. Oh no, our opponent lost a pizza. Did not pay attention. He did not pay attention to the Let's just go back for a moment and check our stats on C4. $27 more to 400. We played a lot more F4s than we have C4s. I will work on my F4 opening book. But the remaining moves, I actually play a lot more A3s than is indicated here. In fact, I'm positive that I played a lot more C4s than is indicated here. We should be over 400. And as black. Wow, knight F3. I have to work on my performance against knight F3.
TFS. Said thank you for the hint to Turbo long time ago. I use it since then.
Yes. If you are a regular stream viewer, Twitch Turbo is the shot. It is unfortunate that the streamers don't get the subscriptions with Twitch Turbo. Twitch gets the, what is it, $8 a month? $9 a month? $11 a month? Whatever it is, it's definitely worth it if you watch any amount of Twitch. It's a lot like other streaming services, right? Well, I also needed to look up. So knight F3, C6.
TFS. Said I give bits here and there.
What is my best performing black? F5. Wow. Against knight F3, F5. Definitely that's the one that white is not expecting as much. Whatever their answer to the Dutch is. No, absolutely. I appreciate the bits you've given me in the past. TFS, namaste. But they take it out of you really in the shorts with the percentage on the purchasing of the bits. I don't blame anyone for not necessarily going the bits route. I can't remember what the percentage is. It's like 30% for Twitch.
The cheesemate. Said NF3 F5 is cute if you play the Dutch avoids a few lines.
I play chess, cheesemate, so it really doesn't matter to me what the first move is. I wonder though. I mean, the interesting thing is that you're not getting really the Dutch for the most part, because you could actually get a King's Indian attack. You could get a reversed Austrian maybe. There's a lot of things that could happen after knight F3. But that seems to be my worst performing move, to be honest. Everything else, well, we're not considering that my whoops, as black. Maybe it's not my worst. %, B3. I enjoy playing against B3. That's remarkable. I actually am comfortable against B3 most of the time. A4. I've not done very well against A4. That's only because one particular extremely strong player has probably played it against me countless numbers of times. Arcarco, and he no longer exists. If we look at his information, you'll see that his account has been closed. It's too bad when his account is closed that his name is not erased. What is this? Wait just a minute. I'm not getting a computer analysis? That's strange. Probably because I haven't been streaming in so long. Welcome to Cheesemate. wake up here as I have not streamed since Columbus, Ohio. I almost typed chessmate. I typed it twice, chessmate. What a great banner though for you. With the hat and everything. Let's check out Conan versus Ali Reza. We're starting a little bit later in the morning to be able to give students a chance to enter these events. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum.
Pegasus Sway. Said coffee or Red Bull?
Red Bull? No. Always coffee for the most part. Always coffee. So how is this going to play out? This is extremely dangerous. We have to play King F1, I believe. Just to avoid any great tragedy here. The thing I'm worried about is knight e1 check, king f1, queen. Okay, well that's interesting. So he avoided knight e1 check, king f1, queen g2, king takes e1, queen g1, queen takes f2, and it looks very awkward. So do we get rook f8 in play? Who knows? But really, it could be made on G2. There's no avoiding it. Yeah, it looks so bad. There's no stopping it. Same problem though, isn't it? E3, G1, queen blocks on G2, queen takes G2. Egads. Ali Reza's got him. All the students are getting a notification for this tournament before it gets to round number. What round number are we up to? He didn't see the mate. Didn't see mate in 3.
Monica doesn't want to come with me, so he's downstairs.
Am I alive yet?
Good morning, hon.
Oh, I'm talking to you, I didn't realize. I said I'm going to get the barrels. Anakin is downstairs, he doesn't want to come with me.
Okay. He knows where I am.
Yeah.
He's pretty mature these days. I know these things work really well for all intents and purposes. It doesn't bother Jessica. Alright, hon. Alright, who do we have left? We got that one, that one, that one, and that one. So do we have all the students lined up in a row? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nine. Can't believe that's all the students. Ten. We are losing a student today. It is his last lesson as he's decided to take chess a little less seriously, which I don't blame him for. It happens that way. Oh, here we go. Ali Reza must be watching the stream. What do you think? I welcome it. I do have a book on the Dutch somewhere around here. Quality Chess. Where's team? Oh, it's team. Never mind.
Pegasus Sway. Said GM Peter GM Magnus.
Peter's Fiddler is not playing
Pegasus
Magnus
Sway.
today, is he?
Said NF3 F5.
Ah, yes. Can I do it this way? This is just too amusing. This cannot possibly work out, right?
Bridger. Said good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. The hard part is developing my pieces without allowing knight g5, e6, and... Oh, that worked out. That was very kind of him. That really was very kind of him. And now we get to develop our pizzas in a very natural way. Bishop takes g2, knight takes e6. Or just bishop takes g5, bishop moves. We try to avoid that, right? Can we go for it here? Oh, then we hang a pawn. Or do we hang a pawn? Takes, 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 takes. Yes, check on e6. I guess we will find out. Yeah, I thought that might happen. We're going to attack first. And then we are going to rippage some things open. So now Knight takes c7, knight to c5. Where is the knight going? E5. He's got c5. Well, let's just continue to force him down just a little bit. We will do some blockage, reinforcing the e4 square, playing for the idea of c5. And now for something completely different. Let's just skip around over here while we have a chance at it. Takes, takes. Capture. Capture. Capture with check. Moves over. Then I take on d7. Wow. What a great move. What a great move that was. Takes, takes. That's unfortunate. We will know in a moment if I hung another one. She takes d5. Yeah. He is pounding the daylights out of me. I don't have much of a choice. Whoa. Totally unexpected. We're going to try to defend everything. If at all possible, we're going to try to defend everything. Grr! This is not easy. Yeah. This is not easy either. So queen to b1, rook to c1, knight to c5. He is just pounding the daylights out of me. Knight to b8. Almost an only move. I'm in big trouble though. Can I do that? Takes twice. That's a bummer. He attacks my queen. I attack his queen. Queen to c3. This bishop is just so bad. You know, this bishop is just so bad. This is hanging. And now for something completely different. F4. I'm not escaping him that easily. Knight to c4, bishop takes d5. God, Sally Reza. So what are we down? 2 pawns? This does not look good. Sally Reza's outplaying the machine. I'm down -5. Time to start cowboying up in this position. Bishop takes d5 on knight c4, huh? Queen takes b6. No choice. Process of elimination here. 2 pieces for a rook coming up. And now for something completely different.
Ridiger. Said I lost to Renhe.
That was weird. Oh, you get that in? Wise guy. Wise guy. Good morning, Mr. Tiger. You lost to Ron Hay? Yeah, I just got tortured by GM Ali Reza. Ali Reza's made some great strides. I liked everything that I did in this opening for the most part. Everything seemed to be pretty good, especially around here. Like, this is the point where I think that I actually got relatively complete counterplay. It's just that how am I going to manage it? Bishop d3 was definitely a blunder. It all went south there. So knight d7 was a mistake? Just playing c5 as I announced. That was the reason why I was playing the way I was playing. I just wanted to develop all of my pieces before I played for the pawn break in the center. Grr, Mr. Tiger. Not cool. Alright, we're on to continuing with our reversed Sicilian ideas.
Pegasus Sway. Said Ridiger 1234432 then you are okay.
Ah. Thanks, Ron. Ron, we're up. Let me put my phone to the side. I have a lesson in
Ridiger
30 minutes.
Said I got to go.
Have a great rest of your day. It's better to have gotten a game in than to have not gotten a game in. I haven't checked the rating report just yet. Uh-oh. So this is how this line has to be played, by the way. For those of you who are completely unfamiliar with this line. Let's just keep up with the Joneses here. I'm going for that one. With the Benko-esque. Yes. Takes. Oh, you've got that? Well, that's fascinating. But right now I'm guarded. And that one is not a check. Bishop takes. Bishop takes, pawn takes check. Life gets ugly. Takes, 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 takes. Knight takes d4 is coming in the works as well. How bad is it? I'm about to lose another one to the great Ron Hay. I know I am. I am. Just gotta keep up with the Joneses here. However possible. Trying our best to keep up with the Joneses. Takes. It is very scary. Queen a6 check. King takes. Calculation skills, everyone. Yes, no choice. I don't think I can go to a white square because of knight e3. And now for something completely different. Do I just walk away? I want to keep everything hanging, if that is at all possible. The rook's hanging, the knight's hanging, the queen's hanging. And now is he getting it back? I don't know. Certainly doesn't look like I'm able to save this. At all. So what do I do first? I avoid the double check. So here, there. I feel like this is a puzzle streak. What's happening here? Did I stop my music by accident? Grr. Yes, I did stop the music. Please don't stop the music. And I can't walk into that either. What did I do to myself here, folks? Queen takes f5 would have been a little bit wiser. My rook is still pinned, so I don't have much of a choice. What in the world? Ron, you're trying to checkmate me, dude. I don't know if I like this. That's not cool, man. Just when I thought we were friends. You shouldn't have tried to checkmate me. You should have just taken the better endgame. Well, maybe it's not a better endgame. But now life is trickier. What? Did I fall for this? Oh no! I fell for it. I'm just getting pummeled. Wow. Ron, you are a beast. Queen C1 check, take, check, and mate. Yep. And then there's that one. You got me good. My God, Ron. You're almost plus 30. Plus 40, I mean. You're almost plus 40. This is a good test of our training regimen. This is a very old line. Ah, D3? Silly me, but I chose the next best move. And the next best move after that.
Set 140.
Maybe it is 30? No, it's 40. You got me 253. You are up 253 to 214. At 254, you will be plus 40 games. And we've had a lot of draws. A lot of draws. Like I could actually write a book on our games alone. Craziness. What, 40? I see the dino dance. Mr. Tiger, glad you didn't have to see that one. So this is a new move. Bishop to g5 is definitely a terrible move on my part. Absolutely terrible move on my part. Or was it? Bishop takes e3. Silly me. What was I thinking? That's craziness. I only looked at f takes e3 because I only look at forward-looking moves. This is a good time to start battening down the hatches, preventing all the funny business. One game left, and it looks pretty sad after king f3, king h1. Schmott. Well, Ali Reza suffered his first loss to Bot Ninja Kids. Wow. We're all still in the mix, Ron. We're only 1 point out. I'll take Bot Ninja Kids. Oh no, not the cheese, mate. Can I do it this way? Maybe. This guy is Mr. Sam Shanklin's repertoire for black. I tell you. I don't like it one bit. And now for something completely different. F5. I don't know about this. Takes. Not a good enough bishop sacrifice. But it does look like I might be winning material.
Said yay, I win Ali Reza GM 1020.
Van Hertz, Bot Ninja Kids. I forgot that Cheesemate might be vying for this spot as well. Great job, Van Hertz, on YouTube. Unfortunately, this might be my last one. I'm not entirely positive. And the winner is... And the winner is... Where are you going from here? We have to get this party started somehow. Weakening F2, not my first choice, by the way. And now for something completely different. Am I concerned? Of course I'm concerned. I'm very, very, very concerned. I've got to give back the pawn. It's unfortunate.
Van Hertz Yo Way Homo. Said 1, more point to go to get 1600. I win Sakmat and Ali Reza GM got 39 point.
Nicely done, sir. Aim higher. Aim higher. Anakin. Anakin, who's here? I did it again. I paused the music again. Alright, I figured it out. Can I push? Push. Rook. It's part of the plan, folks. Just part of the plan. Between that and Queen D2, but Queen D2 being on the same line with the Rook, I did not like.
TFS said, what a special day today for Darth Anakin, may the Force be with you.
Yes, Anakin, it is his day. Or is it? Can I play it this way? See where he plans on going. I'm just planning on pushing the pawn, honestly. Trying to get back this pawn in the best possible manner. Really? This is probably not such a great idea, but we will see. I'm giving back the pawn. Let's just make sure of this. We have 3 minutes to confirm the possibility here. Takes, takes, takes. And king up. It does look good. It is somewhat forced. Wow. Dudovich. This is the way he would normally slime me. That much is true. I slime myself. On average, I slime myself. All right, moment of truth. I have managed to slime myself beyond recognition. Oof. Finally, I did not slime myself. There were ways I could have lost that.
Said GG, good sir.
Oh my god. Thank you, cheese mate. Thank you, Aaron. Uh-oh. I do have a lesson in 5 minutes, but at least that was a good way to go. Everyone should be signed up for all forms of the dojo. We are going to be doing some summer bullet and 360 daily arenas around lessons. I don't necessarily know that I'll be able to stream absolutely everything. But at least I made it into the top 3 by accident. But I do have a lesson just now, and I do have a lot more studying to do for Ron Hay, I tell you. Uh-oh, there's only one game left?
TFS. Said Kingslayer's loan has been online for a while. Do you know anything?
You know, something bad was happening with our last French Bishop chess cast. It took him forever to be able to get it out, and I'm a little worried. You're absolutely right. He hasn't contacted me for another chess cast in a while. I hope everything's okay. I'm glad you mentioned this. I did not look because I've been traveling so much and I was not on Twitch this week for the most part. That's huge. Let me take a quick peek here. Hopefully my sounds are not on. When was his last recorded video? Or the last time he was on... Uh-oh. So in theory, the next stream is today at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, in theory. Although I know that I've taken some time off. Kingslayer Sloth. There's actually a Kingslayer Sloth. And then I have my favorite sloth back there that my grandson left in my room to keep an eye on me and to help me to accompany me in my stream. Let's watch Ron Hay for the last few minutes here. He is streaming my stream, which is very cool of him. And I promised to Arsenal fan Richie that I would only raid good streamers from now on. What is going on here? You're right. Egads. Have we checked his Discord? Alright, let's see how the other fellow did. 2 and 2. Good. I need to message the student that I'm a minute late.
TFS. Said I am only on Twitch like us and cheese.com. TFS. Said no social media.
Alright, let's see here. It's 10:30 already. That's so strange. I feel terrible that I don't know what's going on. I'm a terrible friend. Communication is not all of our strong suits, honestly. Not cool. Alright. Only rating good streamers. Only rating good streamers. That is a tricky thing, though. This means that I have to check them all out before I raid them. Alright, there we go. Let's head over there. Diana Mirza. And Ron Hay finished it up. And it all worked out for the best. Thanks everyone for being here. We will be doing some study streams. Namaste, Ron. I don't know that I gave Ron a good shout out, but let's give him one anyway, along with the cheese mate, the French Bishop Chesscast with Ron in any event. We'll roll the ending credits. Big shout out to Chess Informant. There is a sale on these books. The latest, I believe, that I absolutely believe that you can't live without are Positional Sacrifices in Modern Chess and The Secrets of Positional Sacrifice, the first volume. Amazing lessons each and every game, with a nice conclusion with summary lessons of every game that you should already know. Cheers and ciao, everyone. Thanks.